Ghost Town. Hired by a large amusement park chain, your task is to build them a giant roller coaster park around an abandoned mining town. My objective is to have 10 different types of roller coasters operating in your park, each with a minimum length of 3,937 feet and an excitement rating of at least 7.0. So the coasters are pretty long and they have to be somewhat exciting. Okay, first of all, I am going to get rid of these entertainers. They don't do that much. I should be able to just make the guests happy by having a decent park, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's fix our research. We want maximum funding, all roller coasters. Sooner we can get them, the better. And because this is an expert park, I'm assuming it's pay per entry. No, it's pay per ride. Yes. Oh, okay, okay. Yes. It's so much easier if it's pay per ride. So let's see here. Right off the bat, can we put in one of the cheaper wooden roller coasters? I know there's one. Is it Ricochet? Yeah, Ricochet is only 6,700. Got an excitement rating of 6.3, so that's not good enough. Let's see. I wish you could like sort by price. That would be useful. It doesn't. Okay, so looks like it's gonna be kind of expensive to get a 7 excitement wooden roller coaster. There's not a 7 excitement Virginia reel. Not a 7 excite. Okay, maybe we won't start with a 7 excitement coaster. Rat Race comes close with 6.8. There is Racersaurus, which is $6,000, but it does have an excitement rating of 7.3 and a track length of 2,493. We need like 1,000 more. Okay, I start to see why this is in the difficult category. So I think for now, I'm just not going to worry about that. And I need to just focus on having cheap roller coasters that bring in guests. Which one has the lowest nausea rating? That's going to be Wheelie Reel. That's the most expensive one, but only by a couple hundred. Let's unpause it. So if I have it... Yeah, we're also a little limited on space, given we're supposed to have 10 roller coasters with 3,000. So I'll probably have to just build up a decent park first. And then worry about building the right rides and stuff like that. So we can get that one testing. And let's see, what about a steeplechase? Is there a cheap, decent steeplechase? Like Ponytails is pretty decent. Put that on this side. Be a little closer. Yeah, somewhere around here maybe. But then I do want to put the entrance on this side. There we go. Yeah, so that's going to be my goal right now, is just build a functional park first. Then worry about everything else. Because right now I do not have the means. I do not have anywhere close to the means of completing this scenario right now. And just to help keep things a little clear, no entry there. And now that we have a couple rides, let's open up the park. And we are going to want probably 3 handymen to start. Okay, maybe a bit more than that. Place you over here. I'll place you like this, and then for this guy, I'll get rid of this area. I'm gonna stick over there. So 5 handymen. Hopefully that's not gonna be too much. And then now that we have some guests starting to appear, let's open up rides. What are the stats for? Okay, so I'll charge 450. And for this one, I'll charge 5. I think we're gonna be off to a slow start. I think this is another one of the scenarios with slower guest generation selected. We do have an information kiosk, so I think I'll go ahead and do that little cheat. I mean, it's not really a cheat. More of just like abusing a mechanic where guests will pay for any price on the umbrellas while it's raining. I don't think it's going to be raining much during this scenario, but I think it does rain every once in a while. Okay, so now some guests are coming in. Now we're doing okay. Yeah, so some people are getting on, so it looks like the prices are okay. And I should probably put in maybe like a couple of smaller rides too. Never did like the name Twist. I think Scrambler's much better. Like this, and then we'll get the kinda wanted to point it this way. There we go. I think we can charge 150 for the Scrambler. I also have to double check that these guys, okay, their intensity is, it's not, preferred intensity is not adjusted like it was for Extreme Heights, so we're okay to put in a bunch of different rides. Yep, people are going there, price must be okay. And I'll put in a launched free fall over here. About 250 feet should be okay. Then for that, I think I want to put it around 72, I think it is. No, that's the one for 200 feet. What about 81? 83 should be fine. And perfect. Okay, so now let's get this. What are the stats? Ooh, intensity might be a little high. They'll deal with it. Oh, I think that ruins the excitement rating, though. Okay. 250, too high. Put at 200. 72, I think, is good for that. Yep. All right, that's where we want it. And how are the stats now? Excitement rating is a little bit better. So I'll charge, I want to say I can charge 450. I don't know if I actually can or not, but we'll find out. Oh, Spire's a really good value. I can charge more. The last thing I want my park to be is a good value. There we go. We're going to be the new Disneyland. $40 M&Ms. Per M&M, by the way. Nope. Okay, we've got that set up. Perfect. I think now we can put in some restrooms. And one over here. Perfect. We should have gotten a new roller coaster type by now. Yes, we have vertical drop, but we are nowhere near a position where we can start building big roller coasters. Ooh, I forgot mechanics. I'll hire a couple right now. And I do want to set all of these inspection times to 10 minutes for at least the roller coasters. Looks like we just got the spiral roller coaster. That's a good type. Decently cheap, good stats. And I guess now we can start putting in some food and drinks. And I guess I should... Not sure how I want to set this up. I did not mean to delete that. Oops. That's okay. Because I just want some benches around here. That way people, when they buy something to eat, they can sit down. I'll replace the house. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I can delete that to make room for this. And then we don't want people littering. Did I forget? I must have forgotten to put a handyman in this area. Or handyman coming... Okay. What about my handyman? Hey, you should be... Okay, you're just stuck in this area. Oh, boy. Yeah, now we'll get it. I'll have to fix that later. Well, I am making good money now. I could hire more handymen. Okay, I'll hire another handyman. This time, you're in charge of this area. And you are in charge of this half. And you are in charge of this half. Okay. That should be a lot better. Vomit should hopefully not stay on the paths too much. And since roller coasters can promote high nausea ratings, we'll put some benches along the exits of the roller coasters. That way, if anyone's feeling nauseous, they can sit down and not puke on my path. That's awesome when people don't puke on my path, you know? I think I deleted this house. There we go. We have a good amount, and I think we can start thinking... Oh, boy. I talk great today. I think we can start planning our next roller coaster. We've got a few more designs that we can choose from. Let's see. I think we can do a wooden roller coaster. That would be decent. I know Chippy isn't too long. Yeah, if we want to put at least 3,700. Oh, that's actually quite a long roller coaster. Not even Great White Whale is 3,700. What does fit it? Cyclone fits it. That is $16,000. Wow. Am I remembering this correctly? Yeah, basically 4,000 feet. Wow. Oh, boy. This is going to be difficult. Okay, so like 4,000 feet. How am I going to fit this in the park? Okay, yeah, Texas Giant. That's not a space-efficient coaster. I guess like Cyclone. Uh, that is a big coaster. That is not what I want to see. Oh boy. I'm supposed to fit 10 of these. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to flatten some terrain over here. Let's see, but that is 16,000, and I cannot build that. So we'll choose a, we'll choose a cheaper coaster type. There's no way any of these are gonna be long enough for 4,000. Yeah, not even close. Oh no, this is gonna be such a struggle. The longest one of these reaches 2,600, so I'll probably have to build some custom designs. But for now, I just gotta put in coasters to make money. I could put this right here if I bump this path over. I think I will try to do that. And then now, can I fit this in? Where is it? Nice! Dude, that's perfect. So we're gonna test this out. No, I don't want to build Lego. There we go, so we got the next coaster up. Right now, just kind of focusing on building a good money-making park, and then I'll worry about the objective, because, oh, man. That's going to be difficult. With this, I'll charge $6. And, some people are turning away. Okay, so they're just saying that I can't afford it, so that's not bad. I actually think I'll go for shops and stalls now. I have enough roller coasters. Giga Coaster will definitely get me 7 excitement with at least 4,000 track length. Let's see. For the people just tuning in, if you don't know Ghost Town's objective, we have to have 10 different types of roller coasters operating in our park, each with a minimum length of basically 4,000 feet and an excitement rating of at least 7.0, which 4,000 feet, that's a lot of track, and this we do not have a lot of room. I guess they're complaining about the amount of trash in my park. Like what? Yeah, something tells me I forgot to connect this path. Oh, it's because because the wall ruined it. Oops. Oh, that's not good. I'm making quite a bit of money though, so I think I'm just gonna hire more handymen, not worry about it. I also want this inspection rating be 10 minutes, and now I have to go through and replace the scenery because they were very unhappy leaving the park and they vandalized quite a few objects. And I think that's everything. Oh, no, right here. Yeah, I think we're good. So we'll place some bins around, that way they can stop littering. We're making good money. I think we can actually, for real this time, put in a roller coaster that will satisfy the objective. Corkscrew roller coaster is pretty good. Do we have anything? Not even Viper is long enough. Yeah. Great American Scream Machine, not enough to satisfy the objective. That is crazy. Well, we're at 13,000, so honestly, we could just wait a little bit longer and put in Cyclone, which is apparently one of the only roller coasters that will satisfy our objective. I'm supposed to put 10 of these things in here. I can't even fit one. Oh, no. Yeah, maybe we just won't worry about that. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to build up a park that makes just a ton of money, and then I'm going to use that money to level all of this down to the grounds. That way I can just put in a bunch of long roller coasters here. I won't have to worry about the terrain or any of that stuff. I wonder if I can buy more lands, because I mean, just buying like out these corners too might help. I don't know if I can. Buy land and construction rights. That is not for sale. Nope. Cool. Yeah, none of this is for sale, so I can't buy anything else. I'm starting to see why this is an expert park now. We got a souvenir stall. I'm basically looking for the cash machine for the shops. Giga Coaster. I think these have to be good enough. Yeah, so this is like a 6,000 foot roller coaster. So these are definitely longer. Neither of my designs are long enough, but we do have Goliath, which there is absolutely no way Goliath is fitting in this park. Nope. We have Ice Chaser. Yeah, that's not okay. Okay, forget this. It's good. Statted roller coasters. Right here. Yes, that will work. And I'll put... Poison Ivy is decent throughput of people, so I'll keep it here. Charge, I think I can go for 650 on this. Open it up. Yeah, everyone's like fumbling for their wallets. No one has cash. Okay, they're just saying it looks too intense. They're not complaining about the price. Yeah, definitely want the ATM. Don't have it yet. What are we getting? Pizza stall? No, come on. All right, all right. I'll put in one more like drink stall, lemonade stand, and I'll put in like a dessert item. I guess cotton candy. Do I need more handymen? I think I'm actually okay. I'll hire another mechanic though. And I mean, I have 12,000, so let's go ahead, bring in one of these coasters. Darn, I thought I'd be able to fit it in right here. Looks like I'd be able to if I bring this path forward a couple. I can just select a different. I'll bring it forward. I want to use my own design. The handyman's trapped on here, isn't it? Here you go. Be free. There we go. Now I'll be able to put in Manic Mountain. It's my own design. Why can I not put in my own design? It's too high for supports. Okay, I guess I need to level out the grounds. Yeah, the scenario's just full of surprises, you know? There we go. I cannot have the queue line be too long for this ride, because the trains don't fit that many people. I think I can actually charge $7 for this. Of course, add a bench at the exit. And why is there so much throw up on my paths? Do we have... Yes, we have the cash machine. Perfect. Let's open it up. We can see everyone rushing to it immediately. And now we can go back to roller coasters. So definitely, well, the goal is to level everything. I'm at 18,000 right now. I could start leveling everything. What's my profit? So about $3,000 per month. It's not too bad. I think I'll start by actually raising the riverbed. It gives me like a smaller objective to complete first. And now, comes this part. We're down to 7,000 already. And we're out of money. I think I should focus on putting in a few more rides first. Let's see. What's another cheap-ish good stat roller coaster? I think it just said we got a new ride type. Did we? Oh, okay, just Twister trains. Twister roller coasters are expensive. Not gonna put that in. Let's put in, we have 4,000, so not too much money to just start throwing around. Although wooden roller coasters are good, money makers. So can we put in Chippy? It's kinda skinny, but way too long. Where was the one I was looking at earlier? Ricochet. If I flattened out this area, then it would be good enough. That's not too bad, actually. I could flatten out a little bit more and have that in. Right? Alright, yeah, I just need to fast forward a little bit more. Then I should have Ricochet. It's 6,700, so we just need 1,000 more. And then we'll have it, which that should not be an issue at all. I mean, we're making really good profits. Perfect. We start this. I don't like the look of the regular entrances, so we'll make it a log cabin. I need to turn around like this. Okay. I think I can fit under here. Perfect. And I think that'll be good enough for now. I'll charge $650 for this. Open it up. So that's another good money maker, and I want to put in another coaster. I was kind of hoping to find one that's like a good shuttle coaster. I think I have a custom design. Yeah, Tempesto. I'll get rid of that building. That's kind of in the way. Yeah, I actually kind of want to show off Tempesto because I really like what I did with it. So one thing is I'm had it do multiple circuits. That way it can rock forward, then backwards, and then forward again with the boosters. That way it'll finally make its way up all the way up and complete the layout. I thought it was pretty creative. I liked how I did that. You know, sometimes you just gotta pat yourself on the back a little bit, and I think I will here. Here, I think I can charge $650 for this. What are some guest thoughts? They are thinking nothing at all. It's been 4 years and it hasn't rained once, so I don't think it's gonna rain. So Bumping up the umbrella prices did nothing. How many people? 32 people on ride. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can actually fit the entire queue line. Let me go ahead, make this queue line longer. There we go. How many people are in here now? Okay, yep. Perfect. Yeah, Poison Ivy, really good at moving through people. We're at 9,000 already. I think I can start with more landscaping. Man, we just burned through money so quickly with landscaping. This is probably going to take a bit longer than I want it to. One more space, come on. There we go. I'll leave it like that for now. Am I paying anything off in loan? Okay, loan is only $85 a month. That's like nothing. I mean, we're making decent money, so I guess we can just continue to chill. At least for the moment. You know, for whatever reason, growing up, Ghost Town was one of the scenarios that, like, we kept playing over and over again. I don't really know why, honestly. It was like Electric Fields and Ghost Town were like the two scenarios we just my siblings and I just like played like that. I don't know why, given I mean, I guess we have a good selection of rides. Oh, it actually is raining. We'll get a lot of umbrella money then, assuming they can afford umbrellas after these coaster tickets. We did just get the looping roller coaster. I think that's what that said. That's a good sign. We're up to 12,000. I'd like to put in another coaster here, so let's start leveling this out. Boo. On one more. There we go. And yeah, a little bit more, and I think I'd be ready to put in like a big roller coaster right here. Maybe. Yeah, I think I have forgotten to change some inspection times, so let's start with that again. 10 minutes. Did I get this one? Yep. And Pesto I have not adjusted. Okay, so we're all caught up with that. How are my mechanics doing, by the way? I'll hire one more. Taking a look now. Are there any like big inverted roller coaster? That's not long enough. And none of these are long enough. That's just gonna be the theme, isn't it? That's not what she said. Yeah, this is actually going to be a really difficult scenario. I did not think it was going to be this difficult. Kind of looking for a roller coaster design that will... Well, I could do Black Panther. Something that'll reach straight back like that. Could put it here, or I could try moving over a little bit more. I have 18,000. I can do some more landscaping. I know I was going to put in Black Panther, but now I kind of, like, I have an actually decent area here. Is there a big coaster I could put in? I know I already have another coaster of this type, but I might be able... Okay, Lunar Launcher. That is 24,000, but I think that satisfies all the requirements, and it's like one of the smallest... What are the stats? Excitement 7.7. Yep, this will... satisfy the requirements for this coaster type. I would have to take down a little bit more there. We're making a decent amount of money. I say we're making a decent amount of money, then I just spend all of it. I really thought I was going to be able to beat this like in no time before work and everything. I do have to stop streaming in like 2 hours. That should, so I can head into work. That, I mean, I want to say that's going to be enough time, but I guess we'll find out. We're up to 10,000 already. That's still not halfway to Lunar Launcher. It might be a little ambitious to put in that big of a coaster right now. What other... I mean, I didn't really take a look at anything else, so I could have something else that fulfills all the requirements. The answer to that is going to be no. Looks like my options are Lunar Launcher, Medusa, which is not space efficient at all. And yeah, that's it. So this might be my only option right now, at least. I could get rid of this coaster right here, start replacing things. How much would this get me? Only 2,000. But this is kind of like the perfect spot to put Lunar Launcher. I'll demolish it. I'll be a horrible person. Oh boy, come back here. Oh, okay, you found your way back anyway. How's everything doing? I have a good park rating. What are people thinking? Feels sick, it's too crowded, it's really clean and tidy. Okay. I mean, this scenario doesn't have a like a park rating requirement. It's not like Extreme Heights where I have to keep a high park rating, so that's good for me. I don't, one less thing to worry about. I can put this in. So this is going to be the first coaster that fulfills our objective. We're 5 years into the park and just started making progress. I'm sure that's fine. Could name this the cardio coaster for how much cardio, like, yeah, you're definitely going to get your cardio in getting to this roller coaster. I can go down a little bit. Ah. And that's gonna have to be good enough. What are the stats? I can charge $8 for this, I'm pretty sure. Open it up. And I could put in on, there we go. That way we can manipulate the AI for them to get in, fill up the line. I guess the line was filling up anyway. I didn't really need to do that, but I did it anyway. Put in a couple more food stands. We can do like a burger bar. And since we are in a desert area, some popsicles I think will do okay. Then help us, I guess, make a little bit more money. There's some sunglasses. How is our queue time? 7 minutes. That's kind of right on the edge of what I want it to be, but I think it'll be fine. We are up to 25,000 now, so we'll do some more landscaping. And we spent $25,000. How to spend $25,000 in like less than 1 minute? And well, I think we're over halfway. I don't know if this is gonna end up costing more than this area over here, but hopefully it won't. Like, we got the Tidiest Park award. Go us. We're not slobs. We got the Tidiest Park award, but I'm still seeing like vomit patches all over the place. Oh, 21 handyman. Okay, I'll bump it up to a nice 25. I really should figure out the hotkey to exit out of all the windows. Oh well. Like we're having a good time. What is the queue time for all of these? Yep. 5 minutes, 7 minutes. That's acceptable. That's fine. The 15,000. Not good enough. I've kind of blocked off all of the area of the paths and stuff for me to fit in roller coasters. If I want to start putting in roller coasters by the paths, I'm going to start deleting some older ones. That's not going to be a problem, but obviously the only thing is how on earth am I going to fit those roller coasters? I guess I might be able to fit in a roller coaster right here if like the entrance is over here and then it leads to kind of like a big section of track over here. I can look to see if there's anything like that. That just cost a couple thousand. No. Come on, people. I should put up, like, donation boxes. That way people can spend hundreds of dollars in my park and then still donate. If they want to, you know. Like, sure, I spent my I spent my child's college fund on an umbrella, but I'd still like to donate a couple hundred more dollars. How are my mechanics doing? Yeah, they're fine. I do. Yeah, I do need to set that to 10 minutes. I think I'm just about ready to put in another big roller coaster. But what am I gonna look at? I think wooden roller coaster is one of them that can get there. Let's see, El Loco, that's one of my designs. Get enough excitement, not enough track length. I can put Colossus Track 2. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is gonna take up so much space. I want to at least try to put in some custom builds in the beginning, and then at the end, maybe once I'm running out of space, I can try some custom built monstrosities, help fill things in. Cyclone, that's the one that I was gonna put in. I put it in. I cannot. I do want to fit it. Cyclone would be best right where Tempesto is, I believe. Then maybe I can build like a custom coaster that goes out and around over here. So I could demolish Tempesto, but then I would have to level out this area first. Almost there again. There we go. So I want to say that's going to be enough for Cyclone. That can go there. And then I can build a custom design that'll fill the requirements, kind of going this way. And then I can put in another roller coaster this way. Then there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I have to put 6 on this side, which is the smaller half of the park. Darn. I'll probably have to build a couple coasters like Lunar Launcher, where it's all just packed in really tightly. While I'm waiting for cash, let me take a look at the coaster. So Giga Coaster, that's definitely going to be one that will be able to achieve the objective without really much issue. I think Ice Chaser is actually decently compact. Never mind. It is not. And then there's also the Hyper Coaster, which should be able to do it. Yeah. Blue Hurricane is 5,400, and then Blizzard, my own design is 6,700. Yeah, we should be able to get that pretty easily. What about Vertical Drop? I think Gravity Gale. Yeah, that's the largest one, and it's nowhere near close. Lay Down Roller Coaster. Nope. 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 About Flying Roller Coaster, because they're different coaster types for whatever reason. Nope. 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 Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to build some custom designs. I don't even know. Okay, well, Regurgitator, wonderful name, by the way. Have has a high enough excitement. So these coasters can get up to that excitement rating. But none of these are even close. Well, I have enough money now where I can demolish Tempesto. Ah! Like ants. Okay, everyone found their way back to the paths. We are okay. We're all fine. And wooden coaster, wooden coaster. There we are. Gonna put in Cyclone. Yep, that looks good. Why is that not? Oh, okay, that's in the way. I don't necessarily want to delete that. A decently long queue path, and I think I can charge like $7.50 for this. Section time 10 minutes. People are already flooding in. All right. And replacing the smaller coasters with big coasters too will help me get more money. So I'm already up to 30,000, so I should be able to make a very sizable chunk out of the last bit of landscaping. Yeah, that was a pretty sizable chunk, I'd say. Need a bit more money, though, for this last section here. And then I'll also go around the edges, clearing out these little bumps as well, because those can get in the way. Perfect. Honestly, I should be able to fit in a coaster, like, in this area here. And then another coaster in this area here. And then another coaster, maybe even one over here that reaches... that, like, starts over here and then reaches out and fills in this last little area. Then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. And I still have to fit 5 on this side. Maybe there'll be one that just, like, goes underground. Fits everything away from there, you know? Just shove it all underground. And I want to say that's it. That is all the landscaping that I have to do. Oh, it's raining, so I'll get a little bit of umbrella money. Not that I really need it at this point. I mean, I could also build a path that kind of hugs these coasters here. And then, you know, like maybe one here, one here, one here, and one here. But they would have to be extremely tightly packed. And I don't know if I have the skill for that. Well, I mean, I've got lots of money. I could always try. Here, I think we can demolish her. Oh, come on. You people are fine. Let's delete it after this guy. There we go. There is one guy that's just screaming. Nope. Okay, one more over. And put it like this. And now we can put some more bins over here. I'll have to put a couple restrooms. Then probably something connecting these paths in the middle. I can use the exit path from Lunar Launcher to get absolutely nowhere. Maybe I'll do some underground shenanigans. Oh, come on. Don't think I need to get rid of one more spot. But that guy is messing everything up. Perfect. And because we added this in, I'll hire 5 more handymen. That was much more of a struggle than it needed to be. And we'll put in a couple restrooms. And then now what? I want this area to have a coaster next. I don't. The next one would be like one like Blizzard, but Blizzard takes up quite a bit of space. No, I can't quite fit it in here. I mean, I could try fitting in like this, but that's a lot of space that I'd be taking up. But I need to take up a lot of space. So, honestly, I think I'll put this here. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Once I have 6,000 more dollars, it should be fine. Yeah, just any minute, just a quick $6,000. I'm at 32. I swear I'm not making money as quickly as I used to. Probably because I deleted Ricochet, and Ricochet was actually making me quite a bit of money. Blizzard does chew through people as well, though, so Blizzard should help make lots of money. But we're at 36,000. We need 700. Boom. We can start testing. Big queue line. And what are the stats? I can probably charge about $7.50 for this. Open it up. And let people come on pouring in. Yeah, this should be a big, really big money maker for me. See, we need one more train, and then Blizzard reaches its max capacity of 126 people. That's quite a bit. This is probably the longest queue line in the park, and I'll chew through it in about 4 minutes, so... Pretty good, pretty good. I think now it's probably time to build a custom design, which is a little terrifying just because the coaster has to be so massive. And it would really stink to build a big roller coaster and then have it not meet the requirements. Yeah, the only one that will fit the requirements of the pre-built is Goliath. And that's no, that's not gonna fit. So I guess I can try building my own design. And this might take a little while. So let's see. I want it to turn around. This will be fine here. Long station, so I can get a long train, so we can get lots of people. I think if I start building up, it's gonna run into that, isn't it? Yeah, already I'm running into issues. Maybe I should start thinking. Is thinking useful? Maybe. That's for someone else to decide, though. So I definitely need a big chain lift. 110 feet might be enough. Go with one more up. Straight down. Perfect. So straight down drop right there. And then I imagine just a bunch of airtime hills be good. Ooh, is that gonna make it? If it does make it, it's not gonna have that much speed. So it might not be that exciting. I can have like the first hill be like that. And then we have kind of like a pop of ejector right there. Probably come back around at this point. Darn, this is gonna have to be a big coaster. Let's see. I guess I can put in a couple more airtime hills like this. I don't think this is gonna be a very inspired layout. Have it come back like that, and then maybe we'll only have one from here. Oh, wait. There we go. Wait, why am I at 5 feet? I messed up somewhere along the way. This is at 60. This is at 65. Oh, okay, that's where I messed up. Got it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room for this kind of turnaround. Nope. I'll just have one. Something like that. Maybe like a big hill like that. I do need to start. I probably need a mid-course brake run, especially if I want more than 2 trains on this. I wonder how much it'll fit that. So let's go ahead and test. And bring this up. I'm gonna just watch it. After I put the block brakes, I won't be able to like ghost test a train like this because just for some reason these ghost trains hate block brakes with a passion. It's probably because if you're still working on a block section, then they can't tell if the train has cleared it or not, so it won't green light. That hill is too slow. This one's good enough for a block brake section, so I might as well put it right here. Brakes, we put a space and then block brakes. Because it will affect, like these brakes will, when it starts coming down this hill and starts picking up speed, if it passes the 18-mile-an-hour threshold that this brake sets, then it will slow the train down, and I don't want that. Given our lower speed, though, we can get away with these sharper down valleys. Oh, man. Can't think of words. Let's see, how do I want to finish this? I was kind of thinking of putting a helix here, but I would have to do something like this. Is that enough? Here, because then it'll turn here. It'll turn here. I'll have to put like one empty space, but that's fine. And I guess we'll find out if this is good enough. Oh boy, I do want to put lift hill as fast as possible, and I think 3 trains is okay. Oh wait, I need this, yeah. Oh, this this station's way too long. I don't need that long of a station, but oh well, it's fine. Mainly because I know how this first half is going to behave. How does this last half behave with the helix? So normally these trains get really good stats, and there's lots of airtime. Hopefully, okay, we got a good, perfect. We actually overshot the ride limit length by like 1,000. I actually think I'll have to, I really don't like the fact that it has to wait. But I think by putting it down to 5 miles an hour, that'll give it more time. Okay, this should work. I actually want to move the entrance. Probably, honestly, closer back here and then exit here. Change this to maybe like abstract, and I actually don't really know what to name this. I think thinking of maybe we change that. We can call this like capsize or something, because you know this kind of looks like water, waves, something like that. I think it's fine. We'll open it up, and we have another. Oh wait, I need to change this. Probably 750. Yeah. Can we send this through a couple seconds faster? No, that's about as fast as it'll go. It's fine. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 coasters that meet the mark. I want one more here. Definitely a custom design that'll have to fill in the spot here. Giga Coaster could do it. It might have to. One of these coaster types is not like, I'm gonna have to build a coaster super long, and it's not gonna like have that in mind. Like, can you imagine a 4,000 foot wild mouse? That'd be intense. But I could try building a custom Giga Coaster kind of in here. That might work. Okay, I have 56,000. I think I can stop fast forwarding. I might have enough money. I could also cut this path in here. Give me a little bit more room. I am thinking something like this. Probably have to put this up. I don't love diagonal lifts just because they take up more room and they don't get very high. Like, this whole section only reaches 85, so no way I can do a lift there. What if instead I swap this around and I built a cable lift instead? That'll work. There we go. Let's see here. Or wait, no. Yep, that should be fine. Much better, much better. Now, it's probably not gonna be, oh, man. I mean, a lot of these are gonna look alike. I mean, this kind of looks like this, and this coaster is probably gonna look like these two, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do on these scenarios. There's not much you can do. This is 20 feet below this, so it should make it. And we'll keep it at 100 feet for a little while. Yeah, this is gonna be a little weird. Yeah, darn. I think I can build this if I have it. A couple. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill in spots. And I'll make this a bit, like, I'll turn up the intensity by bringing this shorter, so the train will have more speed coming down from this. I wonder, I should be able to turn. There we go. Then maybe snake my way underneath Blizzard here. Then come out and find my way back. And by the time I find my way back and do like a little bit more stuff here, that will hopefully have reached the length limit. Nope, cannot put a bunny hill there. I think that puts me just outside. Yep, we're good there. Where was I at before? I was at 80 feet. I think I can have one, or maybe a brake run here. Clock brakes. Oh, yeah, I did not leave enough time for that. So I wonder if I can just make a turn here. This is gonna put me, yeah, puts me in conflict with that. I put one more like that. I hope that this makes it, honestly. I could even get away with this, I think. This... No, that's even higher than that. Okay, no, no way. This will just be a really intense turn, and I hope it won't be too much. I really don't like it when my G-forces are not safe. Turn around like that. That's a tight turnaround. I mean, at least we have a lot of money to kind of test, see, builds, rebuilds, all that kind of stuff. Nope. Okay. I wonder if I can kind of thread. Oh man, that would have been cool if I could thread the needle through here. No, I can't really go out any more than that, so... I'm thinking... That's just a good question in general. What am I thinking at any point? I'd like to think that sometimes I have thoughts, but honestly, I don't. Nothing goes on the vapid wasteland of my mind anymore. Just a screensaver, like, bouncing around, and then whenever the screensaver hits a corner, that's when I have a thought. No, I'm gonna have to do something like this. That's okay. I'll make the one. I don't really like putting exits right at the end, because then guests have to walk all the way back to exit out, but it's fine. At least I'm sure it's fine. How many trains are we running? 3 trains? I probably only want 2. We gotta wait for the cable lift hill. There we go. And we'll see how everything works. I forgot to run the ghost train, so if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be a little sad. But I kept everything pretty low, so I think it'll work. Okay, that was the only thing I was really worried about. Everything else should be fine. And I want to say it meets the ride length requirement, and Giga Coasters are really good at high stats. So I want to say the stats will be okay as well. I really hope so. What do our stats look like? Max laterals? I'm not going to fix that. Oh, wow. We are... Yeah, 5,000 track length, 8.8 excitement. That is... Wow, that is... It's pretty good, you know? Yeah, that's definitely good. We have some massive trains here, so I'm going to put a massive queue line. I'll put this, I guess, as just abstract, and maybe... Anaconda. Just because they're, you know, long trains. Why not? And it kind of snakes around here, so why not? Charge $8.50 for this coaster. I definitely want every 10 minutes. I don't know if I've done it for the past few coasters. Every 10 minutes. Then every 10 minutes. I want to say I'm caught up now. Okay, people are finding Anaconda, all right. Let me get a drink of water. So that is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coasters. I need 5 more. Okay, yes, we get it. Okay. Get rid of that pop-up, come on. I think now, do I just have to get rid of these coasters here and just start? I think I do. Demolish these, demolish this, demolish this, and demolish this. I just need to focus on getting the objective. Let me delete these paths. Okay, come on. Maybe I should have just put a do not enter sign instead, so I don't have to worry about this. Like I said, yeah, I don't think too good. Thinking is hard sometimes, you know? That's why I don't do it. Okay, this should be the last of it. Oh, I do need I think that's everyone. There you go, people. Yeah, you're fine. Then we can get rid of this. Thank you. Okay, I'll bump these people back. Oh, perfect. They actually found their own way back. That's incredible. What is the next coaster type that I can have at 7 excitement pretty easily? Probably not the inverted. I am horrible at building inverted coasters. Yeah, I'm horrible at building inverted coasters, so I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna try with that. I guess corkscrew and looping are 2 options. It might be some of the only options. Maybe, honestly, a wooden wild mouse? Even the longest one, though, is only, like, 1,600 feet, though. So I would have to double that and then some. Which would probably mean 2 lift hills. But they do get really good stats and probably be pretty easy to get 7 excitement. Why am I tempted? I don't know if I'm that desperate. Maybe later, maybe later. What are some good... I haven't taken a look at the stand-up coasters for a little while. No, none of these are good enough, and I hate stand-up coasters in real life, so preferably not. I wonder if I could build like a long shuttle coaster. Because Twin Loop is already at 2,000 ride length, and I think it goes by how much track the train covers, not just like the actual length of track itself. Unless Twin Loop has almost as much track in it as Lobotomizer, which, lovely name again. Okay, so let's try it. Because if we, if a shuttle coaster is good enough, then that is pretty good. Then it's a very compact, I'll bump it one more up here. I'll put like the exit right here. So now the trick is, How on earth do I build a long shuttle coaster that doesn't look and is horrible? Because, oh no, this is an inverted coaster. I hate inverted coasters. What am I doing? Now I need the excitement to be up as well, which makes this even harder. Nah. Pretty much have to do a corkscrew. Well, I could do a corkscrew like an inline twist the other way for a smooth roll into a corkscrew and just have this absolutely obscene Cobra roll. Then I think we're gonna go into another loop. And maybe go into a big helix. Maybe dip back down and then now go up. And, you know, it could be worse. Might be able to be a bit better, but it could be worse. And for this, have this go straight up. I'm gonna have it at 100 feet. And we'll see if that manages to be enough. Honestly, I really doubt it. I really doubt it. But I have been surprised before. Maybe I can bump up the chain lift speed, but I'll do it after this, after I get the stats. Oh man, it is whipping through those loops. Look at those positive G's going. Now, the big question is it going to have the gas to make it back? I might have to bump it up like 10. Ooh, yeah, that's not a lot of momentum. It might make it back, but I think the stats are going to suffer for it. Granted, it will go a little faster when there's people on it. So what do the stats say? Oh no. 11.6 intensity? It's already crawling back to the station. And the ride length is 3,200. So yeah, no, okay. I think it was a good thought, but not a good execution. I think if we do want to do a shuttle that's not going to be too extreme, it might have to be like a looping roller coaster. Just because we can put airtime hills and stuff like that, and inverted coasters generally don't have airtime hills, which is why I struggle to build them. I just like, an airtime hill is an easy filler to put in. What do I put in as a filler for an inverted roller coaster? Like, I could put in airtime, but generally you just don't see that in an inverted roller coaster, so I don't like to do it. I could try a shuttle. Taking a look at this, because Turbine and Stingray are the two shuttles that come with the game, and Stingray is already at 2,000, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Do any of the tracks so far? Nothing with the looping roller coaster meets the requirements. And actually, now that I take a look at it, there's only one Glowworm, the only one with 7. Yeah, Glowworm's the only one with 7 excitement. So, let's try it. Let's try it. I could actually make this a launched roller coaster as well, which would be kind of interesting. So if I make this kind of start with a couple loops, but obviously I think the thing is we took way too many loops and inversions at really high speeds. Is not what you want to do. Okay. Yeah. So that's why our intensity was just ridiculously high. Yeah, okay. I was trying to get a track piece that would, like, come through, but not this way. I think I'd be able to do it this way. Oh, wow. It just got really quiet. Maybe something like... You know, put in a couple airtime hills. Airtime hills are great for building up excitement. I actually need a lot more track. Just don't know. Because the difficult part is not just making the route, it's that it has to go the same way backwards. And so we're going to need a lot of speed to make it through all this stuff and then make it through the double loop at the very beginning. So that's kind of what I'm stuck on at the moment. But maybe I can... I'll see how it is at the end. No, okay. Maybe something like that. 75 might be enough to make it back through everything. And then we can also add, since I want to make this launched, we can also add a little bit. Make this 75 as well. I'm just, yeah, once again, I don't know if this is going to work, but if I can make this work, this is going to save so much space. Powered launch, passing station. Let's make this 50. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. I don't think the track length is enough, though. This might be much. Nope. Okay. I was afraid I was afraid it was gonna crash for a moment. I'm probably gonna have to bump up the launch speed though to make it back through. Yeah, I don't know if 35 is gonna be enough. It's not. Okay. So we bump this up to 95 and then 56. Alternatively, we could make a shuttle coaster without any inversions in it and just have it be airtime hills and stuff like that. That should prevent the intensity from being insane. Maybe I should have bumped up the launch speed a little bit more. But I kind of just want to... Ooh, okay. For the train, and then... 60 is the max, so we'll see if the max is enough to complete this. I just want to fast forward a little bit. Barely creeps over. I think it's gonna have enough. And then, yeah, it's definitely gonna have enough for this last half here. And is it too intense? Lots. Yeah. Let's see. I think the only other... Well, first of all, what was the length? How much longer would we have to make a shuttle coaster for it to make it through all this? The length... Wow, we actually got the right length. So I think one thing we could do is delete both of these loops. And then, how much speed do we have left over when it's making it back to the station? Yeah, we have plenty of speed. So with that, we should be able to reduce it down to 51, maybe. And maybe, hopefully, with all this airtime, we'll have enough. Wow, that actually cut down the ride length quite a bit. And we don't have a high enough... why is this so hard? That's 4-7. I'm trying to see how much speed... Can I actually get away with 60 speed now that I took out the loops? Because then, I can easily make the track a little bit longer. Yeah, that doesn't really affect the excitement rating much, though. That. That's still not enough. I could always bring like the queue over the track, and then I think that does help with the excitement. I can add some scenery too. That should bring up the excitement. So ride length, perfect. We're only missing 0.2 excitement, so I'm hoping that if we bring the queue... something like that. That enough to help the excitement go up. Not much. I think if we also I think I need some scenery as well. I mean, the fact that the track crosses over itself a lot is also adding to the excitement rating. I think if I add some scenery, that will help. I really hope it'll help. I kind of want this to be brown to make it look wooden. Something like that, I guess. We can add... And let's see if that is great. That got us 0.01 excitement. Okay, let me try something else, because at the ends, can I like, ooh, I can. I think that's another feature from Open RCT. Everyone stop it. What on earth? If I bring this up and have it be more of an airtime moment. Rather than like a slow roll, that help? And we're so close. Yes! Yes! Okay, we got it, we got it. I'm gonna, like, just name this Rattlesnake. And change the color, maybe... whatever, that's probably good enough. I can charge $7 for this. People are getting... Oh, man. So happy that worked out. Now I just hope the queue line isn't too long. Yes, okay, I'm super happy about that. We have $128,000. But we're up to 6 coasters now. We only need 4 more. Oh man, the fact we got a shuttle to meet those requirements, that's really good, as I keep stating over and over again. I'm gonna have to do something as well with like another coaster type like that. Thinking none of these meet the requirements. The only one that really meets the length requirement is Slippery Seals, and I really don't like the DLC coasters that come... I say DLC, like the expansion pack coasters, basically what DLC used to be. I'm honestly tempted to kind of copy this design and have it be for the corkscrew coaster and see what happens. But I can't. Not just because of my own personal reasons, but even though the corkscrew coaster does have a launched mode, it's not nearly as powerful as the looping roller coaster. So I would definitely have to build my own custom design. And I guess I'll have to try. And try to keep it as compact as possible as well. Just kind of just the theme we're working with. So 100 feet seems pretty good. Nope. Up one more. There we go. Safest park in the country. That's good because we have a roller coaster that'll pop some blood vessels in your eyeballs, and that's safe. I was kind of hoping to get like a big turnaround here, but I don't think that's going to happen. So it looks like just a smaller turnaround we'll have to do. I think the first part, I'll have it be like some hills like this, and then the second half, I'll start putting some inversions in once we can do so safely. I'm hoping that this will be long enough. Kinda taking a risk, and I hope that it's gonna pay off. Now I'll have to go like this. Yes, this will be good. Yes, we can put in a loop here. I think we can actually... nope, left. There we go. Nope, not gonna be good enough for there. It will be if I bring it up a couple spaces. And there's no coaster along this path, so I can bring it down here. Yeah. Not enough room for another loop, so I'll just... Some more airtime hills, despite the fact that aero coasters come with shoulder restraints. And I think we can go ahead, put in like a corkscrew turnarounds. Park brakes. I have to do this 5 up. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I'm hoping lots of air hills, airtime hills, lots of excitement. That's kind of the theme I'm going for. And, you know, like the track kind of, I don't want 3 trains, I want 2. And we've got some interaction with Rattlesnake, so hopefully that will buff up the excitement as well. So far, so good. That section might be a little slow. Oh, I'm a little worried that the second half is going to be a little slow and might mess up the stats. I hope it doesn't. The ride length is good. We're sitting at 6.66 excitement. Okay, I think I know where we can save excitement rating, though. We make these, like what we did with Rattlesnake. Couple of smaller airtime hills might get us there. It keeps the speed up, maybe gives us a little bit more forceful, and it did absolutely nothing. Trying to think if there's a way I can salvage this. And there might be. Now that's right at the edge of the park, isn't it? Darn. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to give it like a couple more spaces of room. I think I can still do that. Yeah, that's going to conflict there, and there's not really much I can do about it. Yeah. Oh boy. What am I gonna do? I think I can say this looked a little slow. And we'll see if that helps out the excitement rating at all. I can also add scenery and stuff, but after I added a little bit of scenery on Rattlesnake and brought the queue line over the track and stuff like that, it did not seem to do that much for the excitement rating. Okay, so it helps bring it up a little bit. It's at 6.74. Honestly, I'm wondering if this last little bit here... Wrong way. Hopefully the laterals aren't too bad. I'm really trying to squeeze every little bit of rating I can out of this. Okay, well, the laterals are fine. The excitement rating didn't even budge at all. Now I'm wondering about the loops here, because after we got rid of the loops, it brought down the intensity. The intensity is still fine. It should not be affecting the excitement rating, but still. Do the loops add intensity? Or add excitement, or do they only add intensity? We'll add a couple hills there, some strong airtime moments, and we'll see what happens after that. It might give a little bit more speed to the rest of the route as well, because it's a little bit less track. That does dip the ride below, and it does reduce the excitement. So that did not end up working out. I wonder if at the end here... I might actually be able... That might add to the excitement rating a little bit. If I only add a 5-foot hill here... Maybe we can add a couple more inversions. That might help. Oh, well, that works. I'm gonna drop the lift chain speed a little bit because it's catching right here. Okay, that should be fine. Honestly, I'll bump it down one more. But that gave us 7 excitement. The track length should be fine, and I'm hoping the reduced chain lift speed won't affect too much. It shouldn't, but, you know, you always worry. 7... Oh, perfect. Yes, that is perfect. I will name this one like Outlaw or something. We can charge $7 for this one. Open this one up. I do not have any pads. And I probably want to change this to like a wooden station or something. Okay, I forget what we're at right now. I want to say we're at like 7 or something. So we have 1, 2, 3. So 3 right here. 4, 5, 6. Are we only at 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I forgot to count Lunar Launcher. 5, 6, 7. So we are currently at 7. Is Scrambler too expensive for people? Yeah. Okay, we'll bump that down to $1. Come on, exit out. There we go. So we're at 7. We need 3 more. So 3 more compact coasters, and I have a feeling I'm gonna need to build them like custom. And I don't have enough time to do that right now. I'm sorry, but I do have to leave for work. I do have work this afternoon, so I can't stream all day. I was not expecting this to take this long. But we're getting there. We're very close. We only need 3 more, so we can easily put in like 2 more right here with one last one here. As long as it's as compact as both of these coasters are, so not too worried about it. Let me go ahead and save this. Okay, and welcome back to Ghost Town. So I'm gonna be trying to finish this today. I may or may not have had a stream earlier in the week where I tried for 2 hours to build a single roller coaster that fit the requirements and failed. So hopefully this will go a little bit better. I did look after that stream that may or may not have happened. I did look into a couple things, and it looks like Mobius coasters do count towards the length requirement. So I think it adds both sides together for the length requirement. So I'll probably be trying a couple Mobius coasters for some of the smaller designs. Oop, hi cat. And I'm gonna be trying that because one thing I learned during that stream is that multiple circuits don't count. Unfortunately. All right, and so without further ado, let's go ahead and select one of the, because I only have 3 coasters left. In theory, I only have 3 coasters left. And, you know, I think the inverted hairpin gets some pretty good stats. I know I don't like inverted coasters, but maybe I can do something with this. Because I'm gonna want some pretty small designs. So looking at this, maybe something that goes along here, just a small station. I'm gonna be wanting a normal. Oh, I'll try this. See how this goes. Something that goes up, maybe 60 feet seems good. Like turns around and then straight down. We could use 5 feet up. Maybe if I went one more. Ooh, 75. I don't want to make it too tall because then that would absolutely ruin the intensity. I'm afraid would be a little bit too high. So perfect. I think this is where I want to be. Not that tight to turn. Let's go ahead. Go down like this. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Let's see. So this is pretty good here. Let's see. How do I want to continue this from here? Because I'm gonna want to do the same thing on the other side. Like a little bit like that. There we go. Kind of out and around. Not bad. I don't think it's too bad. Well, first of all, let's make sure that they can make this so far. Maybe it's not too intense. Yeah, I think they've got this. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that actually. Turn off the testing because block breaks break it. I do have to be careful where I'm placing this. I don't know if that blocks off. I think that blocks off the paths underneath. So let's go back up one. There we go. I think we can go back up here, back to 25. Let's see. Do something back here. No, not like that. I'm just trying to like come up with something that'll work for this. We go back up to 15. Make a quick like S bend right here. I think we can come back down. There we go. Yeah, this is working out all right. Then I'll go back up. The only thing is I don't think this will work again over here. So I'll have to do something different, but I think that'll be okay. Honestly, let's just go back down. Yeah, we should have enough space underneath the track to still fit the queue and exit, which is what I'm trying to keep here. Okay, so we go from 45, 35. I think if we go up to 25. And then now I want here. Okay. Mobius coasters are kind of supposed to be identical, but I can't quite do that given my space restrictions. So I think one thing I could do No, I was supposed to dip down. Why did I not dip down? Okay, I'm gonna try to sync. Yep, sync adjacent stations, and we'll see how this goes. Ah, that cuts off. Darn. Okay. Cuts off this. If I. Okay, maybe it'll still work if I, whatever. It's not the greatest ending, but it's something. But it still doesn't work. Darn it. I really wanted this to work. Space requirements are so mean. This turnaround is gonna hurt. I am so sorry. Okay, now I keep forgetting to place the entrances. Okay, now I can do this. Now it's blocked from this side. Everything's fine. And this scenario has been so mean to me this entire time I've tried to play it. Well, the past couple times. What if I do, like, block breaks right here, and then a station platform? If I extend this station platform by 1, I think I'll be okay. So block breaks, and then station platform. There we go. Now I can get all this. Okay, now let's test. We synchronize stations, and it valleys. Okay, I'm not doing all that again. Alright, let's try this again. Yes, all. Build this more with the stations out. Do just a small station because we're not going to need that. What did I do again? How did I line this up? Oh yeah, this is how I lined up. Come on. You know, thinking's hard sometimes. Don't yell at me. One more over, there we go. And then now we can have block breaks. And we want to keep area in front of the station clear for paths. Something like this should be okay. I don't know if I like that element too much, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to recreate this on this side. It still won't quite work, but I'll make it work. Hopefully it'll make it work. And then... Yeah, I should have looked into how Mobius coasters affect the intensity. Do they count each ride, like, separately? Maybe, like, give, like, an average between the two? Or, you know, because I just looked to see if Mobius coasters added to the length requirement. Oh, well. I'm sure I'll find out. Then let's see. I turn away like this. Turn back in. Couple of sharp corners. Looping this lens to our excitement rating. Now time for block brakes. Click down. Back up into it down. That way, I think it gives us a little bit of airtime, which isn't typical for inverted coasters, but oh well. I need my excitement rating this time around. And then we bump back up. And yeah, this is where we're probably gonna run into some problems here. Looks like I turn away. Oh no, I got this. Okay. That's kind of cool how it's now over the path. Okay. Yeah, this one's definitely not gonna... There we go. And then, looks like we do what at the end now? Okay, we just go up 10 feet and go back down. Okay, that's not bad. And block brake. And I left this open, so it should be fine. There we go, perfect. And I do want to synchronize. And we'll test. How many okay. I do not want 7. I probably want 6 at the most. And then how does this side perform? Okay, the crazy turns aren't too bad. That shouldn't have too much laterals. And it looks like the coaster makes it. Perfect. Okay, so now I just need the results. And hopefully we'll have a 7 excitement. The length is definitely not enough. Oh, man. Hey, but we have the excitement rating. I guess now we just need the length to be longer. Gosh darn it, dude. This scenario is hard. We almost need to double the side of each Mobius arm. I mean, I knew I was kind of teetering on the edge of the coaster being too short. In case you're joining us for the first time, haven't seen the objective before, we do have to have 10 different types of roller coasters with an excitement rating of at least 7.0 and 4,000 feet. I mean, it says 3,937, but we need 4,000 feet as well, and basically 4,000. This is hard. Because 1,200 plus 1,200, that's not 4,000. So, what do I do? I could try. I'll try to see if I can easily add to the length. Let me see if I can do anything here. I'll try going to 35 instead. And we'll make some people sick. But this adds to the length, right? And then I'll probably need to get rid of this part. Oh wait, I'm over too much. This goes under there, so I actually need this to be great. Maybe a block break down, and then like that. So I actually need to go from this side. There we go, something like that. Is that gonna work? I just want to test it for this side. This far section here with this car, is that gonna do anything? Yeah, it made it all right. But it does reduce the rest of the ride by, like the height by 5 feet. So, yeah, that's fine. We'll see how that adds to the length. I don't think it added much to the length. That is a lot better, though. I think now we just need to make the ending a little bit better. Come on, can I select the ending? There it goes. Because I have to keep in mind that this side has the limitations of the shops there, so I can't go too crazy. I can go a little crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to come up with something for the shop side, but maybe if I have this be kind of extreme, like this side be a bit longer, then it'll be fine. It'll make up for the shop side not being long enough. Hitting on that side. Oh, I'm hitting this. Okay, so if I go a couple more straights, there we go. How does that work now? I mean, Coaster's completing the layout, so that's good. 1,755. I mean, it adds to the excitement ratings. That's really good. My only other concern is that if I change the ride length on the other side, it's still not going to be enough. I have to do even more. Let's do even more. How... How do I want to do this? I'm probably just gonna add a bunch of twists and turns. Kind of like artificially inflate the length. I mean, it won't be artificial, actually increase the length. Let's see. No, that actually... Yeah, I can't go any further than that. Yeah, that's... what exactly is in the way? The lift hill, yeah, okay. This is the worst roller coaster ending, I think, in the history of roller coasters. But as long as it works, honestly, I'm kinda over trying to make everything look good. So let's test that. And where are we at for the length of that side? That is enough. And we're still doing... my biggest concern is this intensity rating right here. That's what I am worried about. So hopefully I can adjust this side, the other side, without completely ruining my intensity rating. Because that would be horrible. And I would be sad. I don't want to be sad. It looks like I want to get rid of everything from here onward. After this, I do go make a quick sharp down to 35. I am gonna have to change this a little bit. Want this set of squares right here, so this should set me up directly where I want to be. And then honestly, I just add more twisties and make people really sick. Let's see, where do I want to connect? It's right here. Okay, so I have a little bit more I can go. This might be where I want. Perfect. And now, yeah, this is a lot longer than that side, so I think that'll help with that. And then this... I actually can't go too crazy, because otherwise I won't be able to get a path on this side. Okay, I'm kind of tempted just to see how that works. Well, it completes the circuit, so that has something going for it. That is not enough, but we're well on our way. And if I go up to Teats, it should be enough for a path to fit underneath. And I can still add to the length quite a bit. I'm not going to be able to fit under there, am I? Hard. You know what? I'm just gonna go, and then my path is gonna be underground. That's what I'm doing. All right, so let's hopefully I think this will be enough. I think and I hope. I hope and I think. It is enough, and excitement rating is good. Everything is good, and I think for this one, I think Mobius is a decent name. I kind of want this to be like more, like red. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, canvas tent. Maybe not right next. Maybe not red, because it's right next to outlaw. What about a darker blue? That could be kind of cool. I'm not sure how many cars I want. You know, I think it's fine. Everything's fine. What am I worried about? How do I want this wide for the queue line to go? Oh, we're doing great. We are doing fantastic. Let's see where we go down. Perfect. And let's pop up right here. Go. Boop. One more. There we go. There is that. And now we want this side. I think I do want to get rid of something so I can hook it up over here. I'll get rid of that. I want to keep the path kind of close to the coaster. That way I'm wasting as little space as possible. And we can actually charge like $8.50 for this. And open it up. A lot of people think that Mobius is going to make them feel sick. I actually did not take a look at the nausea rating. Yeah, nausea rating of 6, that's kind of high. But that's okay. Let's see, as long as the queue time isn't too... Oh, this is going to be way too long of a queue time. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's hovering around 7. 7 is fine. 8, very questionable. Any higher than that, and I'll probably shorten this side. Yeah. Let me forbid entry. How is the queue time looking? 9 minutes. Yeah, that's a little too long. Like that, maybe? Yeah, that should be better. That should be a lot better. So, I mean, I don't really need to charge more for my coasters. I'm at $230,000. But now what do I do? I think I'm gonna continue the Mobius design. I only need 2 more, in theory, assuming that I've gotten everything. I hope I have. And I see a vomit thing that is not being immediately swept up, so I'll have 40 handpan. Honestly, at this park, you can just, like, throw your stuff on the ground and it'll be fine. I hire so many handymen. Pukes right on the ground, it's fine. Freedom. Done with that burger wrapper, throw it on the ground. If I wanted to go for another Mobius of another, like, tight knit design like that, I would probably have to go with the wooden wild mouse in this area right here, and I think that'll work. So let's go ahead. Around here looks fine. Yeah, there are no block breaks, so everything's gonna have to fit in the station platform. That does kind of simplify our design process a little bit. So yeah, what if we like this? A sharper angle. About 40 feet, and then we go all the way down now. Well, we still can't go all the way down. Whatever. That should give us plenty of room for our, there we go. That's still... Oh, there we go. Nope. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I don't think that'll be able to... I have to be careful, because Wooden Wild Mouse can get pretty intense. They like to give out intensity ratings, so I do have to be careful on what I am doing for this. If I just stick to what I'm doing on this side, it's fine. A cool little, dip in front of the path. I like that. And now I think I'm going to just try my best. Well, I'm always trying my best, but I'm going to try my best to bring it... How do I want to bring it to the other side? Because I want to be on this side. So I think I could actually bring this up to 15 feet. Back down here, and then flip it around here. I can almost see what I'm doing. I actually want to go over one more. Ooh. No, no. I actually want to bring it down over here and go this way. Okay, that changes things a bit, but I think it changes things for the better. How much speed do we have when we're getting this point? Okay. One more. Shoot. Okay, I like that. So let's see. We're going up to 60. Yep. 55, quick turn. And then at 55, we have a sharp down that curves out at a bottom of 15 feet. Yep. Up to 40, and then this curves down again. Back to 15, and sharp flat up to 35, where we have a large turnaround that goes down to 20 feet. Up to 25, where we have that sharp dip. Extra space turnarounds. That, ooh, now I can't see what it, okay, so it goes down to 15. Up to 20, down to 10, so just up 1, down 2, up to 15, goes all the way down to 0. Goes up to 15 feet. Sharp turnaround. Back down to 0, back up to 15. Shouldn't be in the way. Shouldn't be in the way. What did I do wrong? Oh, I think I turned the wrong way. There we go. I think this is what I'm supposed to do now. Back down, up to 15 again. Oh, wait. See this? Where I'm at, right? 15 on see-through support, invisible support. Does it chill for? Yeah, one straight piece, then goes down here. Or this. Perfect. I do actually want invisible supports again, so I can place the entrances. So probably entrance right here, exit here, entrance here. Actually, there we go. That'll work better. And we will see how the stats look. Hopefully it won't be too intense. These coasters are pretty prone to being intense. So hopefully it won't be too bad. The length is not good enough. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I will not add any more drops though, because I'm pretty sure that's what adds to the intensity. Although excitement rating is good. We're almost there for the length. I say almost, maybe not quite almost. I think what I want to do, how I want to do this is probably something off of here. Uh, hmm. I'm trying to think of how this is gonna line up here too. I could kind of do like a fake out kind of thing. Gonna be here. I think this will be okay. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. This might hurt. But it's fine. What's the point of riding a roller coaster if you don't get a couple new bruises? Am I right? Or am I right? And then we'll just add a really dumb squiggly section that does nothing for the coaster. Where is it? There it is. Then we'll do the same thing here. Where is... That's what I want to get rid of, because I don't think I'm going to be able to go back up to 15 feet. Go to 15 feet. We turn in the opposite direction, like this. Then we go down to 5 feet. Honestly, it's going to have to be a little different on this side. Never mind, I can't go over the path. Up to 10 feet, a quick turnaround. Down 5, well, 0, up to 5. At this point, we do some squiggles. I am gonna have to go up one more. And now I kind of just want to add some link. Where do I want to be? This one that I'm currently at. So if I, yeah, that's running the way. I don't know if that's gonna ruin the speed so much that's gonna be unable to finish. I really hope it's not. Looks like he can finish. Oh God, look at those squiggles. Look at it race through. Oh, I kind of want to synchronize with adjacent stations. I don't know if that affects anything. How many? 3 cars? We can have way more than 3 cars. Come on. That's it? What if we have 1 car per train? How many? 5? Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, okay, we can't synchronize. This is absolutely horrible. With only 1 car, I don't know if it'll be enough. Yeah, it's not enough. We want 2 cars. Wow. Whatever. And we'll see how this works. That is still not enough. How's our intensity rating affected by this? And we're already 2 intense. I don't think we can do this with the Wooden Wild Mouse. It's just the coaster type brings on too much intensity. We have a good excitement rating though, but yeah, I think can't quite. Well, there is still a couple things I can do because I think this also goes by like the number of drops. Oh, what did I mean to do? Well, kind of. So I'm kind of tempted to just make like a bunch of straight lines that just like add a bunch of length and see what happens. If I am doing that though, then I do need to get rid of this maybe. I think the extra drops that we added by extending that, I don't think that helped. So this is what I'm doing. Kind of want to go the other way. Nope. Oh, yeah, this won't be. Whatever. I actually want to be on the other side. And that's how I affect that side. This makes the coaster a lot worse. But maybe it'll make it better. Where do I want to adjust? Probably from. I can get rid of this section again. And we just have good rates. Let's see. It does kind of have to go to the other side. I mean, this is gonna increase the length of on the track by quite a bit, I think. Let's see if this is enough. What a horrible coaster. Oh, it makes it, at least. So that, with the lower speed at the end, it might actually lower our intensity as well. And boom, that is enough. Glad I didn't give, I was very close to giving up on it, but I did not manage to make it with this wonderful coaster. That is wonderful. I wonder if there's anything, I think there's one more thing I can do, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there are some straight pieces after this, so if we... Actually, I can go a little bit farther as well. Like that. And that should be enough to hold more. 5, perfect. Still gonna be an insanely slow queue line. That's okay. Maybe like Twin Calamity or something. I don't know, that seems fine. And that, we can open it up. Let's see. With the stats, I'll charge like $7.50 for it. Oh, what a dumb looking coaster. Okay, I think we only need one more. And this one's gonna be a little tricky. I might be able to do the same with like a Steel Wild Mouse. I'm wondering if I can get away with something with like a Spiral Roller Coaster. Let me actually try a Spiral Roller Coaster. How high can I make this? That's actually quite a bit higher than I thought. If I make it like this, I can have like a cool loop down over, I actually think I want a block break, because I don't think that, unlike other coaster types, I don't think that chain lift counts as a block break section. That is kind of like one weakness that the Spiral Roller Coaster has. If I go up like this, where am I at? I'm at 70? Nah, let's see if I can at least go one more. And I think this will be okay because I want to bring it immediately into another slope down. Let's kind of go up like, well, so yeah, that's kind of cool, like a nice little place over the path. I think 45 is the next. Yep, okay, I can have 2 down. The question is, one doesn't, oh, it's because of the block break right there. Okay, let's get rid of the block break. I did not mean to do that. Darn it, okay. But we'll see how this works for now, if it works. It should definitely work, right? Should? Oh yeah, I still have plenty of speed. I don't even have to have a block break section yet. That'll be fine. Now it's probably going to be enough for a block break section. I could actually go even a little farther, I think. I'm really gonna have to push the limits of... I'm gonna run into the Mobius. I'm gonna have to push the limits of this coaster at least a little bit because, like, my shortest ride, complete circuit that, well, Cyclone here only goes to 85 feet, and that's enough for the track length, so this is 75 feet. So I think as long as I make efficient use of the speed that I have and don't kill anything prematurely with the brake run, I think I'll be okay. What about that? I wanted to just basically coast into the block brake section. That could work. I'll try to get away with one more. No, can't do that. Here it goes. How is this gonna... Perfect. I think... I kind of want to see if I can get away with a little bit more, honestly. Just because, I mean, 4,000 feet. That's a long coaster. And, you know, this is a shorter... Probably my shortest coaster. Well, okay, my Mobius coasters are shorter than that, but they're Mobius. They have 2 lift hills, so they can get away with a lot more. That's not gonna be... Oof, okay, that's not enough either. How do I want this to interact? I could make it curve back under here. Would that look decent? Up here, no. Yeah, because I can't have the... I can have this come over here. And it's not going to be able to turn over here, so I am kind of stuck on how I want... I'm sure the brake run here is fine. So that will ruin the test, but I think it'll be okay. I just have to remember... I'll do this now, since I'm not... I didn't mean to do that. I should probably fix it. There you go. There I am. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can like this and then around. Gotta make sure that, you know, like the straight path here. I'm not entirely sure how I want to end this yet, but I don't want to start cutting off options. Let's see, I think I can do... Actually, if I go back here, then right, then dip down. Where's the path? Oh, the path is right there. I'll turn into the path. I'll turn into the station. I'm from like this way, this way, and turn into the station, I guess. this. That's not a good crossover. Darn. But like this. This will be okay. Might be a little awkward because I really hate putting just like straight pieces in a coaster. Like this? Yeah, this is better. Am I right at the... I must be right at the chain lift, so I can get away with this. Yeah, there we go. Put a large helix, then we'll look to finish the coaster, and we'll see how this measures up lengthwise. Is this line up here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to S-bend my way out of it. If I can fit in... Nope, not quite. So do I have to be... I don't think I can fit under there. I cannot. Oh boy, this is a knot of track. I think I'll be able to fit like underneath here. And we will see if that is enough. I don't know if it'll be enough. I think I probably only want 2 trains. If this is enough, then I think we should be able to complete the scenario. The length is good. Excitement rating is good. Oh. This might have done it. If I counted everything correctly. I mean, I really hope this is enough. If I have to put in another roller coaster, I'm going to struggle so hard with that. I'm just going to call this checkered flag because... this will hopefully be the finish. And for this, let's have the 750 should be enough. Open it up. Is that enough? I should probably count my rides, make sure it's enough. Uh, wow, I did it. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that feels good. Man, that was that was surprisingly difficult. I was not expecting it to be that hard.